What's going on, y'all? So, I'm not gonna lie to you. This game got me in a chokehold. I just picked it up this past weekend and I couldn't stop playing. I've been trying to figure out why because I normally don't like live service games like that. The last one I really enjoyed was Multiverses, and their service have shut down temporarily. And I was excited for Suicide Squad, but as y'all could see, that shit was just a train wreck. Um, but yeah, with multiverses, hopefully they will come back. They said they was, but you know how that goes. So when Helldivers came out a couple weeks ago, I kept seeing like TikToks and reels, and it was just like flat out funny. Like I'm saying, people like fighting like aliens, robots, talking about democracy and shit. It was some funny stuff I seen, and it had piqued my interest. So I had watched a couple reviews to, just to be sure on the safe side. Cause even though like I seen, other video games be funny, it don't really translate well. It'll like die down in the next like 6 months or so. But this one was like a little bit different. And every like review I seen, everybody gave it a great score. So I was like, okay. And I ended up just giving in. I bought it, and I'm not gonna lie, like this shit has me hooked. So I've been trying to figure out like why I like this and why I believe other people like this, and I came up with a few things. Oh shit, yeah, as you can see, I got blasted there. But yeah, the first one I believe is like the devs and the CEO actually care and they're considerate about the game. That may sound vague, but what I loved about Multiverses is, the devs reached out to us, like not reached out to us, but any issues that we had, like whether like a character be broken or like any like bugs would be in the game, we could hit like the devs on Twitter, and they would reach out to us, and that felt good as a community because normally we see like companies like they just release a live service game. They just want to get all these microtransactions out the way and just make their money and not really be engaging. It's just, it don't really feel good as a consumer. But this is what I love about Helldivers. They kind of give me that feeling with Multiverses where like the devs, they actually care about the product they're making. Another point I love is this game makes you feel like you have to work together. Everyone is trying to defend Super Earth against this random dude named Joel. Why he controls like our fate and shit. That just sounds like hilarious. Like I love shit like that, and I love when games have like little yo, that monster got beef for me. I don't know what it is. But yeah, like I just like I love little intangibles in games like this where like you have to work together. Like even like trying to revive your teammate, you gotta press a bunch of commands. And you could end up just dying by doing that, and that shit is just hilarious to me. So I really love that it kind of makes you feel like you have to work together with your team, and you can't just just be like a lone wolf and just do your own thing. You have to like really work together and shit. My last point I want to make is I think that moving forward, the studio should take a page out of this studio right here. I forgot the name, but. For instance, this game is only $40. Like Suicide Squad was $70, I believe, like full price, and they had way less content. And I just feel like as a live service game, I get that you have to make your money, but you're gonna make your money on the back end if people will love your product. And I'm pretty sure Helldivers 2 is making a lot of money. Like I'm pretty sure their expectation of what they was gonna make like superseded what they already making like by now. It's just crazy. So yeah, just shout out to the devs for an amazing game. I did read the article where they said that like 95% of studios are going to make like live service games. And that is just a nightmare waiting to happen because we do not need that damn like that many like live service games like that. That's just too much. I think if we get like one of these every like if we get like a Helldivers 2 type of game like one or two times a year, then that's fine. But we don't need like 5 or like 10 live service games like a year. That's way too much. That is way too much. I did see that. What was that game? Twisted Metal. Yeah, it was Twisted Metal. They were supposed to be making a live service game, but their plans had got canceled because Sony just fired a whole bunch of people. And it's funny. It's so funny too because I could have seen, I could see Twisted Metal being a good game, but due to oversaturation of the market, they plans just got canceled. And we pretty much missed out on a great game, but it is what it is. So I'm gonna end the video right here. Let me know in the comments what other live service games that would like to see in the future. Until then, I'll see you in the next video.